Hey everyone, today I'm going to be making a veggie moussaka. It's going to be vegan and kosher for Passover. It is a popular Greek dish and the main ingredient in this dish is eggplant. You may not know this, but eggplant is actually beneficial for bone health. It has a good amount of calcium. It also has some iron in there, so if you're worried you're becoming anemic, eggplant is actually a good source of iron as well. Phytonutrients actually boost the memory with increased blood flow, and your neural pathways become stimulated as well. So let's head over to the kitchen and get cooking. You will need eggplant, the star, zucchini and potatoes, dried thyme, strained tomatoes, grapeseed oil, Cremini mushrooms, mountain oregano from Greece, tomato paste, extra virgin olive oil, veggie stock, celery, onion and garlic, string beans and green chili, parsley, sage, cumin, paprika, Greek town spice, nutmeg, black pepper, Himalayan salt, Matzo farfel, earth balance, green lentils, cinnamon. Wash and soak the lentils for a bit. And rainbow carrots, almond milk, and some bay leaves. We're going to preheat the oven to 375. Our veggies have been all washed and dried, so now we're just going to make slices with the eggplant. Get this end piece off. You want to keep the width about the same. We're going to peel our potatoes now. We're gonna go ahead and slice our potatoes. Now we'll chop our zucchini. Now to peel the carrots. Since this is a veggie moussaka, you can add any veggies of your choice. So I added carrots, and I'm going to be adding the string beans, etc. And we're just going to cut the carrots into smaller pieces. So slice these fat ones in half, first of all. So here are our carrots. We wanted to get them mostly the same size. Make some room here. So if you want to be super anal, you can salt these eggplant slices and put them in a colander over a bowl if you wanted to drain out some extra water. But I don't think that's going to be a problem for us, so we're just going to oil it up with the potatoes and all of that, and we're going to put it in the oven to roast. Just going to pour a bunch of olive oil in here. Get some thyme off here. And we're going to add some salt. Because I love pepper so much, I have to refill the pepper mill. Oops. Here we go. Some pepper as well. We're just gonna coat all this. Don't be shy, get your hands in there. Your clean hands. We have our parchment paper and we're going to put it on our baking sheet, and we're going to do the same with the potatoes and zucchini. And I'll just add some Greek town spice because out of thyme there. We're going to put all this stuff on the baking sheet now. So our eggplant, potatoes, and zucchini will be in the oven roasting for 20 minutes. We're just gonna chop our onions. Parsley, we're gonna go and chop it. And a little bit of sage. I'm gonna chop off the ends of our string beans here. We're just going to cut up our string beans into little pieces. We're going to slice some mushrooms to chop off the ends. And we're going to chop up some chili. This is optional. If you leave the seeds in, the chili is spicier. What we're going to do with our pot over here is we're going to get it nice and hot, put it on medium, and then we're going to go and get our grapeseed oil. So we'll add our grapeseed oil here. Add the onions. Oh yes, I also have to chop the celery. Stir it up. So we'll add our carrots and string beans in the mix. Add our celery. Garlic and chili. Whew. The herbs. Just going to flip our potatoes, zucchini, and eggplant. And we'll add our tomato. Our pre-washed and soaked lentils. And we're gonna add some veggie stock. And the bay leaf, or actually one more, that's the smaller one. We have our Greek mountain oregano. We're gonna crumble it in there. I'm gonna add some cumin. We'll add some paprika. I'm gonna add some Greek town spice. Add some cinnamon. I'm gonna add a bit of salt here. Our eggplant, potatoes, and zucchini are ready. Add some black pepper here. We're gonna add some tomato paste. We're also going to add some wine. We just added some wine here. And some more tomato paste here. I'm going to put some nutmeg in. And a bit more cinnamon. I think I'll put some more oregano. So I'm just going to pour some in here. Third cup, but this is probably more than that. I'm just winging it. what I'm doing. I'm winging it. Ready. This is as good as it's going to get, folks. I'm just going to work with what I got here. Our bechamel is probably not going to be the smoothest because I'm using the Matzo farfel and having a bit of a hard time getting it to a nice, finely ground texture. We're getting set up for a bechamel, so we're just going to move this over. And our vegan butter goes in. Add a bit of the Matzo farfel. Like I said, it may not be the most prettiest. So we're just gradually also adding milk, pepper, add some salt, and nutmeg. It's a must, otherwise it's not a moussaka. So now it's time to assemble our moussaka. So we're going to actually start off with the potatoes on the bottom. I'm using the same containers I did to get it all oiled up. Get everything all oiled up. And we're going to add a layer of our sauce mixture, lentils. If it wasn't kosher for Passover, I'd be happy to use veggie ground round, but there's wheat products and veggie ground round. We're supposed to commemorate the times when we were slaves in the land of Egypt. Where are my words? We were fleeing Pharaoh, and we didn't have enough time to allow for the bread to rise, so we have matzah. Now we're going to put some eggplant pieces. And don't worry if there's holes or if it's like not completely sealed. It's all good. And this layer I'm going to alternate with the zucchini and potato. And the bechamel will be going on top. That's our oven. I think this is going to be easier with a spoon. Maybe a lumpy bechamel, but it'll be fine. Some people are very anal when it comes to their bechamel. Feel free to let me know if you're one of them. Time to put our moussaka in the oven. So now our moussaka is going to be in the oven at 375 for about 30 minutes. and we'll see how it comes along. And we're back! We're ready to take out our moussaka out of the oven. That was a scary adventure. This is so full here. So here's our vegan kosher for Passover moussaka with kitniyot.